Hi there, my name is Seth. We're here with the VP Nutrition staff, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about colostrum used as a supplement in conjunction with your immune system. Now, before we start, we really need to understand what colostrum is and why it's beneficial to your immune system. As you know from science textbooks, all mammals nurse when they're babies. What happens is, before the actual milk is taken in, colostrum is the first food that we eat as mammals. Colostrum is a thick, almost powdery, frothy substance that comes out before the milking process starts. And what it really is, it's almost as though it's a genetic download. Let me explain what that really is. All of us face viruses and bacteria, different pathogens that want to enter our bodies and make us sick. And what we gain from that is genetic information as to how to fight those viruses. What we pass on to our young through colostrum is that genetic information on how to fight those specific viruses. So, what colostrum essentially is, it's nature's first food, it's the first mother's milk, and it's also the first thing that activates and updates our immune system on what are our bodies going to be dealing with as we try to grow older and get stronger. It really is an amazing process of the way that bodies of humans and animals work to try to give this information to our young about the diseases that we've faced, so that hopefully they can have a better chance at having immunity to some diseases and having a strong immune system. Colostrum as a supplement is very beneficial because not only can human colostrum benefit us, but so can the colostrum of other animals. The colostrum taken from bovine animals, cows, is 40 times more potent in immune activity than the colostrum of human milk is. And what's even more impressive is that that bovine colostrum can interface with human immune system. Thus, we see the market for colostrum supplements. Here at VP Nutrition, we recommend these colostrum products, Life Colostrum, and the PRP spray, Life Immuno spray. And I'm going to get into those a little bit more as we go on. Colostrum as a supplement has benefits because, like milk, it gives us some vitamins, minerals, different proteins in there. It's very healthy for us, but the real amazing benefit comes from the interaction with our immune system. So how does it really work? Well, you need to understand the concept of PRPs. Colostrum works because it contains something called proline-rich polypeptides. And what these are biologically active proteins similar to enzymes in that they're protein, but they actually carry out a function. It's almost as though they are self-conscious, they're self-aware in a way, and that they perform a function in regulating the immune system. When we're sick, proline-rich polypeptides, or PRPs, as I'll refer to them henceforth, activate the immune system so that it can have a healthy and strong response against virus or bacteria or whatever it is that our body is going to face as a pathogen. And it even regulates it the backwards way from that. After our immune system is active, the proline-rich polypeptides sense that active immune system and shut it off when it needs to be deactivated so that you don't stay in a state of fever for so long, would be one benefit of that. PRPs are processed in our supplements here in Life Colostrum and Life Immuno PRP spray in a way that it retains the most polypeptides possible. A lot of colostrum supplements do have some benefit because they can still help boost our immune system, but the PRPs are the real benefit that can be brought to the immune system. And these two supplements here are processed in a way that retain the needs for your immune system. And as we mentioned, 40 times the human amount of immune activity can be yours. If you look at bacteria, there's plenty of different antibiotics on the market that you can take to kind of get over that kind of ailment. But viruses, diseases caused by viruses, such as measles, AIDS, things like that, there's not a whole lot of supplement availability for things that can treat that, because the only thing that can really deal with it is your immune system. So how can you take a supplement that can attack something that there's no supplement for? You take a supplement that boosts your immune system, like this bovine colostrum here. Now, as far as goes the quality of cows, there's been a lot of debate over where we should get our colostrum sources from. They say that Australia has the highest quality of cows, and many individuals seek bovine colostrum from Australia, and they may be disappointed in the results and not feel any difference in their immune system. And there's a real reason for this. Remember, we discussed at the outset how genetic information is passed on in colostrum to help fight viruses. It's a warning to the immune system of what it's going to be dealing with, and a boost so that it can deal with the pathogens that you're going to as an adult if you're taking that type of colostrum as a baby. If you take colostrum that was given to a baby cow over in Australia, then you'll be very well equipped to fight the viruses that Australian cows have to deal with. So there's your problem right there. American cows, for American individuals who live here in America, are the source of the best colostrum because those cows face the same diseases every day that we as humans do because we live in the same general area. The genetic information that they have in their colostrum to update the immune systems of the baby cows will help us to fight the very same diseases, which is why American cow colostrum is the only real beneficial one for us if we live in America. If you lived in Australia, it may be a different story. PRP spray is a simple supplement to take. It acts more as though imitating that first milking situation. It is a liquid. You spray it underneath your tongue. Tastes great, very easy to take. Hold it in there for a little bit, and you'll find that you get sick much less frequently because of the boost that it gives to your immune system. Every time you get run down, your immune system may not be able to ward off viruses, which is why you get sick. If you continue with supplementing with the PRP spray, it'll help update your immune system periodically, just as it happens in the first milking, so that you don't get sick as often. The colostrum powder is a little bit more of a supplement in that it also contains a little bit of protein in there, a lot of rich in nutrients, minerals, vitamins, and different growth factors, which can even help us with our bone density, problems like that we may face in our health. But it also gives us the same immune system benefits, and it also is very rich in proline-rich polypeptides. Both of these supplements taken together can be a perfect arsenal in the fight against viruses and different pathogens because of the amazing way that colostrum can work with our immune system.